The finalists have been announced. It's the 2024 Nikon Comedy Wildlife Awards, and you can vote for your favorite, and you can see, so you can make your votes, because I'm going to tell you how with you and your morning team here of Charlie, Mike, and Jonathan on WSGW.
Woohoo!
You know what I'm going to tell you. Go to the morning team page.
Yes.
At WSGW.com. On the menu bar, there's a shows. You can click on that, find the morning team page, or scroll down to that red section, look for the morning team circle. But every day, we do our best. What we talk about on air, we give you a chance to have a visit online. And in this case, if it's a contest and there's a way to vote and there's a link, I've given you the link as well. So this is a free competition. It's open to all wildlife photography novices, amateurs, and professionals. And it's done by the Nikon Comedy Wildlife Awards. There's been a list of 40 photographs released, also 3 videos and 4 portfolio entries from thousands of entries from 98 countries around the world.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, yeah. And the public is now invited to vote. And you can vote all the way through until October 31st. It says here that you also have a chance to enter to win a prize that would be worth about $650. Don't know what that's for. I don't know if it's like thank you for voting prize or something else going on. Maybe you can check it out. The story doesn't talk about the prize, just talks about the voting. But I got some of the pictures posted, too. So if you go to the link I put, you can see all the pictures. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to post all 40 on the morning team page.
No, you're not just going to make our page a second viewing spot for these?
No, well, we'll give the folks credit by...
This is biased, Charlie.
Giving me a link.
You're selecting photos to show.
I did.
This is biased.
Well, here's a couple of photos that I chose. Such as this one, the praying otter. Isn't that cute?
Aww.
Right there on the back with the, I guess you call them paws, kind of folded in front and the eyes closed, kind of just relaxing in the water, looking like he's praying there. How about this one? Check this out. Here's that for an illusion. These 2 zebras.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
I think that's 3 zebras. No, maybe it is 2. It's hard to tell. In the back there.
Yeah, now that you tell. It's
Yeah, no, that's 3 zebras.
Well, certainly the first 2 in front, I mean, they've got their heads positioned where it looks like it's 1 zebra head and 2 bodies.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool the way it worked out. And because the zebras, just the stripes work perfectly in that. It's like you almost think that somebody did Photoshop that. It looks so good. And one of the other photos, I thought this was kind of cool. Can you see this? You see this, I'm guessing, eagles. Yeah, there's an eagle flying, and behind the eagle, there's a fish in the air.
Yeah, there's an eagle flying right over water looking for a fish, and he's being chased by a flying fish.
Yeah, it's reversed to what it should be. So that's kind of cool. So people who captured that photos and submitted them, and they have a chance to win, but you get to vote if you'd like to have a say in your favorite photo.
There's a documentary. It's a video. It's not a photo, but and I can't remember the name of this bird. But every time I see this video or a video of this bird, it just cracks me up. It's some kind of tropical bird, I think in Southeast Asia, where in its mating ritual, it does this like weird kind of dance. It turns its head sideways, and it looks like this really wide head, and then it just bounces along a branch. But the bouncing is so small, it looks more like it's sliding. It's like down the branch, and then it does it back and forth, and it's hilarious.
Those I don't think I've seen that particular one, but I've seen others that come to think.
If I can find it, I'll send you a link to it.
Any kind of wildlife, it's bizarre of what happens in the world, that thankfully cameras have been positioned to capture these things that we'd never know about.
And sometimes it's bizarre how they position those cameras to capture those moments.
I wonder if the animal world is looking at us in the same way. Look at those strange humans and the things that they do.
Do they have a funniest human photo contest?
Somewhere in the animal world right now, that's what they're talking about on their morning radio show.